getting the audio straightened out. You know me, and technical issues. They tend to be there, and I don't like. I accept it. I accept that little thing about me that it's like I don't want to invest my energy, my time into said device. I want to move. I want to get up. I want to be out if possible, interacting, right? Like rubbing up against edges and then, kind of backing off, recovering, all those good things. And you don't have to be the most advanced practitioner to try, right? Like practices look different. You go to a yoga studio, you got a percentage of the room that's up and down and handstands and all sorts of crazy stuff. Ridiculously flexible, beautiful to see for sure, and to have something to reach towards, right? Like, but then there are others of us that like need to back off, can't go as deep, have trouble getting the bind. It's like, that's what we're working on, y'all. That's the whole point. It's like always somewhere to go, and you're always in the place you should be, the right place, right? Like intention, movement, and it all starts with breath. Even if you only just hang out and breathe deeper, right, with a practice like that is yoga right there, y'all. So I hope you give this a shot. Come have some fun with me. You're gonna move, you're gonna sweat, you're gonna breathe for sure. Standing position. This one's a little different. Like I'm kind of mixing some things in, so those hot yogis in the mix, like, you'll recognize some things. So, comfortable stance, just start to kind of wiggle out any tension. Right, your legs, right, they plug down. Pull your hips underneath your heart. Anchor your tailbone heavy and bring your arms to your sides. We'll add your arms with breath. So, inhale, fill up, reach high. Again, root down, hug ribs in, engage your core, and then exhale, bring your palms through your heart center. Now, your breath count might be different than mine. That's cool. Release your hands down. Inhale, fill up. You get the idea. Your gaze might lift as your hands clasp overhead, and then bring palms through heart center. Breath in. Breath out. Keep going with breath. I gotta grab my water and set it down here. So eyes can be closed here. They can be open, but maybe just that still focus. Take up space, create space, and then finish the round that you're on, and then give me 2 more. Breath in. And over time, it's your nasal breath, right? Like that Ujjayi pranayama breath out. Last one. And I'm going to come through heart center, palm into palm. If you've got an intention that you're working today, send some love, some light there now. Something you're trying to manifest. If not, maybe something comes to you. It's all good either way. One more breath, sealing in. And then exhale, release your hands down. Nice. Now reach your arms up high and clasp palm into palm. Overhead. Good. Hug your biceps to your ears. Press palm into palm. And then this is your side bend warm up, right? From hot yoga. So maybe hips at your circles at your hips rather. Maybe start to bend side to side. You could bend back, you could bend forward. You are just trying to open up your spine. Good. Even out to second side if need be, and then slowly make your way back up to standing, palms down. Breath in, arms up high. And then side bend over to the right. This may look left for you. Hug your ribs in, anchor your tailbone heavy, but lift your heart up. Use your right hand to pull length in your left side body. Nice work, and then keep your chin lifted. Each breath a chance to find something new. Recommit to your legs. Scissor your inner leg line up, pull length a little higher, and then good. Inhale back to standing. If you need a little soften, you can bend knees, bend elbows, and then stand tall. Breath outside, bend over to the left. So you've got a little time here. You don't need to rush into depth. Maybe ease into depth. 4 corners of both feet. Press them down. You'll feel the lift, and then kick your hips out from under. Inhale for length, and then exhale into depth. Nice work, y'all. Good. Hips and shoulders square them to the front. One more breath out. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, release your hands down. You've got a little back bend. You can take it gently to start. Breath in, reach high. Clasp palms, and then hips forward. Lift your heart up. Now, your back, right leg. Anchor your tailbone heavy to support it. That will help you feel safe. Engage your glutes, lift your heart, and then shift. Right, draw a line on the ceiling to the back of the room. Breath in, stand up. And then breath out, release your hands down. We'll walk this out into a forward fold. Side to side, little bounce in your heels. Just to get warmed up. Bring your torso all the way to your thighs to release your low back. Now hand to heel. Reach back, cup up your heels. Squeeze your elbows in and bend your knees as much as you need to here. Shift weight forward in the balls of your feet. Good, and each inhale, lift your hips up a little higher. Each exhale, use your biceps. Pull your torso closer. Let your head hang heavy. Your eyes right, this should be right in front of your shins. Press your heels into your hands. One more breath in. And then exhale, release one at a time with a strong core. Engage your arms. Breath in, rise up. And then breath out, release your hands down. Nice job. Come back tall, mountain pose. Side bend over to the right. A little more time. On this side, right, open up. You've been there before. Now can you work a little deeper? One more breath in. Good, and then you'll make your way back up. Mountain pose. Take it over to the left. We'll flow through here 2 times. One breath to one movement. Breath in, rise up. Again, back bend. Lift your heart here. Nice. Inhale, return, mountain pose. And then exhale, forward fold. For length, halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Engage your core. Send your heels, your tailbone to the wall behind you. Now squeeze your elbows in. Pull your shoulders away from your ears and tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Nice roll to the tops of your feet. Rolling cobra. Breath in, lift up. Good. 3 breaths. Exhale. Snap forehead down. Nice. Inhale, lift. Lengthen. Exhale, touch down. Press your feet. Good. Breath in. Cobra pose. Breath out. Downward facing dog. Tabletop or high plank. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Lower both heels down. And then let's together 2 times. Inhale, lift forward. Exhale, travel to your hands. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for them. Stand tall, rise up. Side bend over to the right. Exhale. Inhale, return. Take it over to the left. Breath in, mountain pose. Breath out, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. 1 time. Step back, chaturanga, high to low. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Now you can add on. You can kick out that akapana. That's going to come into play that single leg here in a little bit. Couple rounds of breath. Breath in to prepare. Breath out, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Mountain pose. Side bend over to the right. Breath in, return. Take it left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, heavy in your hips with your heart. Breath in, rise up. Breath out, dive forward. 1 time, your vinyasa. Breath in, up, and then back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, walk your hands to your feet and unwind 1 at a time. So hot yoga chair to begin this sun bee setup. Palms, arms reach in front, squeeze your fingertips in. Send your hips back and sit low. Now, lift your heart up a little higher. Sit a little deeper. Good. So, soften the grip with your toes. Good. Lift the arches of your feet and then send your hips back a little bit further. Nice job. You are strong. Engage your core. 1 more breath out. And then inhale, rise all the way up to your tiptoes. Fill your heart with breath. If you wobble, it's okay, but move down to the big toe mound. Good. 1 more breath in. Exhale, set your heels down. Nice job. Release your arms. Good. You'll come back high. Send your hips back and sit a little deeper. This time you've got the option. Lift both heels up off the ground. Sit a little deeper. Lift a little higher. Nice. You are strong, like you're sliding down the wall behind you for 3, 2, 1. Come on back up to standing and release your arms down. Now open up, wide stance, feet out and sit low, horse or goddess. You can hands to hips and surf this out, y'all. Use the music. Find your way back to center, to stillness. Once you find depth, palms in. Good. Scoop your tailbone under to lift your heart up. Sit a little deeper. Nice. 1 more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Shine bright. And then exhale, wide leg fold. Here as well, shift forward. Move the outside edges of your feet down. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and if you want to get a little side to side here to start to open things up, that's cool. back, hands underneath your shoulders. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, pivot over your right foot into a lunge. Surf it out here. So breath, lengthen, and then soften into your right front knee. Let your left heel to the wall behind you. You'll find your lunge. Good, and then breath in, send your right arm high for a grounded twist. Use your left hand, and then take your eyes up to the sky. Nice, stay committed to your lunge. One more breath in. Exhale, release your right hand down. You'll launch forward here, grounded airplane. So kick left leg high. Use your fingertips to buoy your heart up. Good, reach for length and fill up. And then exhale, curl and round to a squat. 2 more times, breath in, extend. Exhale, hug it in. Good, grow long. Surrender. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back into your lunge. So from here, listen for it. Breath in, step back to Ekapada. Exhale, lower down. 3 push-ups. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Single leg if you can. Breath in. You can drop your knees. Breath out. Inhale for strength. Exhale, back. 3-legged dog, kick high. Good. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Good. One more. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2. Good. Pull your shoulders over your hips. Stack your front knee over your ankle and draw it to the outside edge of your front foot. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. Leverage. Take your right arm inside your right thigh. Scoop your tailbone to your back foot. One more breath out, and then star pose. Inhale. Good, so we're back. Right, here we go. Sit low. Horse or goddess. You can come side to side. How's your breath? All's in now. You've been here before. Can you work a little deeper? Good. Lift your toes. Draw your knees to the wall behind you. One more out. Inhale, star pose. And then exhale, pivot your feet. Again, wide leg for your fold. Maybe a chest expansion here. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Explore your range of motion. One more in, and then exhale, release your hands underneath your shoulders. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, pivot over your left knee and surf it out. Couple rounds of breath. Can you find new space? Good, back forward to the lunge. Right hand plants, inhale, left arm high. Stay in your back leg here as you soften into your front knee. Maybe a little self-adjust, hand to low back. Keep length, one more in. Good, and then exhale, plant down, launch forward, breath in. Kick high, and then Jiva squat, curl and round. 2 more, fill up. Exhale, curl and round. Breath in, extend. Last one. Inhale for length. Exhale, step back into lunge. It's that Ekapada here with 3 push-ups. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Third one, breath in, kick high. Breath out, step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Good, engage your core. Pull your shoulders away from your hips. Scissor your inner leg line together and then lift the inner arch of your back foot. Keep your gaze forward. One more in for length. And then exhale, extended side angle. Good. Glue the outside edge of your back foot down. Use your foundation to pull length. So strong. One more breath out. Good. And then inhale, shine bright. Star pose. And then exhale, horse or goddess. Sit low. I'm going to take a quick sip. We'll flow 2 times. 1 breath to 1 movement. Home base is this horse or goddess. 3 times for each. For your jiva, for your push-up. So let's go. Star pose. We're down here. Sit low. How's your breath? You're going to use it right here. So sit a little deeper. Let's begin. Breath in, star pose. Breath out, pivot your feet wide, leg full. 1 time, halfway lift. Use your fingertips. Breath out, pivot to that lunge on your right side. Inhale, grounded twist. Exhale, plant down. 3 times, launch forward. Jiva squat. Your grounded airplane. Your breath. Something new with each. Grow long. If you want to kick up, you certainly can. Breath out. Inhale for length. Exhale, step back. Low lunge. Breath in, ekapada your plank. Right leg high. Breath out, lower down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. Rise up. Good, last one. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. And then your inhale, step through, low lunge. Good, rise up, breath in, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, and then inhale, star pose. 1 time, sit low. Horse or goddess, breath in, shine bright. Good, wide leg forward, fold, breath out. Halfway lift. Pivot to your left side. Exhale. Inhale, grounded twist. Exhale, return. 3 times, grounded airplane. Breath out, curl around. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, chin to chest, breath in. Good, breath out. Inhale, extend. And then big step back into your lunge. Single leg, left side, ekapada. Your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, up. Breath in, elbows squeeze your ribs. Breath out, last one. Inhale, exhale, back. Good, breath in, kick high. Breath out, step through, lunge. Warrior 2, rise up. Extended side angle. Back through center, shine bright. Star pose. Horse or goddess. Sit low. Inhale, shine bright. Good, second round. Pivot your feet, wide leg. Forward fold. Breath in for length. Breath out, pivot over your right foot. Inhale, grounded twist. Breath out, return. Inhale, launch forward. Exhale, curl around. Breath in, extend. Breath out, curling round. 1 more time for length. Exhale into depth. Grounded airplane. Step back. Low lunge. Good. Now inhale. Ekapada right leg lift. High plank. Exhale, lower down. Breath in, push up. Breath out, return. Inhale, rise. Last one here. Inhale up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Right leg high. Step through. Lower one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, breath in, star pose. Last side, breath out, horse or goddess. Sit low, shine bright, nice work. Inhale, pivot your feet, wide leg, forward fold, exhale. Breath in for length. Breath out, pivot over your left leg. Good. Inhale, grounded twist, left arm high. Exhale, plant left hand down. Launch forward, plant your hands, lift your heart. Jiva squat, curl and round. Good, breath in, extend. Knee behind knee, Jiva squat, curl and round. Grow long. Hug it in, find center, nice. Breath in, extend. Big step back into your lunge. Inhale, Ekapada, your high plank, left leg back. Exhale, lower down. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Last one. You got this. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, step through. Warrior two. Extended. Side angle. Great job. Breath in. Star pose, breath out, sit low. Nice, stand tall. Pivot facing front of your space. Arms up high. Let's just do sun A again. So side bend, it feels good. Come on back up. Side bend, second side. Stand tall. Little back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. You know, you can't bend backwards when you don't practice. Inhale, lift up. If you're at the back, exhale, travel through for a chaturanga. Walk forward. Good, maybe spend a little extra time in upward facing dog. Look right, look left, and then press back. Downward facing dog. Breath in, ripple forward to high plank. Breath out as slowly as you can. Make your way to the mat. Hips and shoulders arrive together. Now cobra pose. Breath in, lift your heart. Good. Press into your feet. Little to no weight in your fingers. Engage your low back. Shoulder blades in to kiss. One more breath in. Lift a little higher and then exhale. Touch forehead down. Shift your gaze to the right. Arms to your side. Palms up. You can wiggle at attention. Out. Breath in, chin back to center. Anytime you release your fingers, it's your low back. Inhale, lift your heart up, lift your arms. Good. Palm into palm. Anchor your hips down to lift up a little higher. You've got 3, 2, 1. Tap down, look left. Arms to your sides. Good, breath in, chin back to center, arms out to a T, your full locust. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your legs. Good, starting your hips, root down, lift up. Lengthen shoulders away from hips, and you'll reach up even higher. So strong for 3, 2, 1, tap down, look right. Now, in. back. Floor bow, last one here, reach for your ankles. Squeeze your knees in to touch. Good. Let the kick drive the pose. Breath in, chin back, breath out, press yourself back in. So with that spine strengthening, I'll walk sit back into a child's pose, right? To reach your arms out long, rest your forehead down. From deep breath here. Inhale, come back forward, tabletop pose, and then exhale, press your hips back for downward facing dog. We haven't been here much today. Take a little more time to find your pose. Breath in, rise up, crescent lunge. So crescent lunge, hips and shoulders square. Press into your back leg to good. Square your back hip through. Soften into your front leg to bring your front hip back. Now deepen forward. Root back. One more in. Exhale, palms through heart center. Nice. Hinge forward. And take this twisting, revolve. Crescent lunge. Good. Now if your hip stays lifted, bump it up a little higher in line with your right. Take your eyes where you're trying to go. Good. Breathe deeply. Each breath a chance to find something new. Good. One more in and then shift your gaze down. Plant your left hand out below your left shoulder in front of your right foot. Inhale, kick high. Revolve, half moon. Good. Soften your right shoulder down. Press into your right leg to kick your left side up a little higher. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath in. And then step back, runner's lunge. Hands underneath your shoulders, heel toe your front foot out wide. Now drop your back knee down. Spend a little time. You can leverage right hand into right knee, right elbow. You can make your way all the way down to your elbows. There's a quad stretch variation that is calling to you. Reach back, right hand to left foot. And we're making our way, right side plank, left side is going to be the left arm down is going to be the destination. Gently release, plant down. So step back, right leg, lift left foot up, side plank, left side. Now root down into your left hand. Pull your left shoulder away from your ear, down your back. Quick press down with your feet. Maybe lift your top leg. You've got 3, 2, 1. Plant down. Option to chaturanga. or skip it. Good. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Couple of breaths together. Here we go, left leg high. Step through low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. So if you've got a mirror, you're on train tracks, not a tightrope. Spiral your pinkies in. Soften your shoulders down. Up your ribs in. Deepen. Good if you can. Where's your edge? One for length. And then exhale, palms through heart center. We'll hinge forward and take this twisting revolve crescent lunge. So palm into palm, but bring your sternum to your hands more than your hands to your sternum. Stay in your back leg. Don't let it collapse. Good. Great job. One more for length. And then exhale, shift your gaze down. Right hand under right shoulder. Foot forward of your left. Launch or revolve. Half moon. Stomp your lifted heel on the wall. Behind you, root into your standing leg at the same time. Leverage or twist for 3, 2, 1. Runner's lunge. Step back. You earned it. Plant down. Good. And flex your toes to keep your knees safe. When does the range of motion stop, y'all? That's your edge. Can you deepen? Always with compassion, y'all. If you took that quad stretch variation, right hand plants, reach back for right foot with left hand, and then lift your heart up. Kick into your hand to help pull your shoulders back. Good. Deepen into your hips. Yes. For 3, 2, 1. Gently release, and then it's that side plank right side. Lift your right leg. Step back. Open up. Staggered stance. Stacked stance. Top leg lift. You can even take a bind for 3, 2, 1. Optional chaturanga. You're running out of chaturangas. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet, and then surrender down as you heel toe your toes to touch. Inhale, make your way up. Mountain pose, and then exhale, right elbow under your left. Eagle pose, sit back, sit low, and then bring your right leg up and over your left. Scissor everything in. That's a watertight seal in between your legs if you can. Compression underneath your armpits as well. You've got 3, 2. Lift your shoulders up a little higher. 1. And stand tall. Reverse. Inhale. Mountain pose. Left elbow under. Deep into your chair. Good. And then left leg up and over. Be a single wrap, a double wrap. You could simply kickstand your toes down. All good there too. Good squeeze. That magic of compression, your lymphatic system being activated. Good. One more breath out. And then inhale, stand tall. Mountain pose. We'll get right back into side. One right side. You've got the option to add on here. resting eagle, which will go forward. You could up tall for your eagle arm bound airplane kick back. Lift your heart up. Nice. Square your lifted hip down. You are strong here. How's your breath? How's your focus? One more breath out. And inhale slowly. See if you can transition all the way back to your full eagle. Then come on up and out. A little extra. Oh, so good. Left elbow under. Sit back, left leg. Up and over, and then wherever you are, hear the variation you tried on side one. Be accepting that no two sides are the same. Option to transition if you did. The more you press back into your back foot, if it's lifted, the easier. The more you'll be able to hinge forward, the deeper. Easier your balance. One more breath out. Inhale, come on back up. And then exhale. Just good. Plug in, stand tall. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms down, shake it out. Warm up your right shoulder. We'll take dancers on this side. So it's in levels, y'all. You make these yours. Reach back for your right foot as you bend your right knee. Inside edge if you can. There's more space in your shoulder there. Now squeeze your knees in towards one another. Anchor your tailbone heavy. Lift your heart up. Maybe reach an arm long. And if it's in your practice, you want to start to kick into your back hand to drive a hinge forward. Go for it. Or you can just stay put. Stand tall, stand proud. Pursue your edges. One more breath out. Inhale. Slowly. Exhale. Release down. Side two. Open up left side. I like to get my neck involved. Right? It's got range of motion too. It doesn't want to be neglected. Elbow to your left ribs, bend your left knee, set up the pose. Palm can stay in, heart space, good. Soft bend in your standing leg, root down and out of the hip. And then if you did on side one and you kicked, see what you can do there too. Stay heavy in your tailbone. Good. Reach it away from your shoulders. If you wobble, if you fall out, try and find your way back in and then go for your edge. You've got 3, 2, 1. Slowly back up, release down, palms in, close your eyes. Let sensation just rinse over your body. One more breath in, and then exhale, release your hands down, arms up high. Good, side bend right, yeah, why not? Good, breath in, stand tall, and then take it over to the left. Inhale, rise up, back bend, lift your heart up. mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Walk yourself forward. Chaturanga, high to low. Breath in, press up. And back. Downward facing dog. One more standing set. Right leg high. Step through. Warrior one. Back heel down. Maybe a little more of an angle. 45 degrees. Perhaps. It's a kickstand that way. Try to press your back foot. Soften forward into your front knee. Pull your hips back. Let's sit a little deeper. Bring our tailbone a little heavier. Breathe length. Exhale, there's a chance. Just a little bit. Make the inner arch of your back foot. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hands behind your back. Pull up for length. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder inside your right knee. Let your head hang heavy and take your eyes to your back foot. Now press into your feet. Notice some space. Your thoracic, cervical spine. One more breath in. Good, and then exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, star pose. Rise up. And then exhale, pivot. Wide leg fold for the surrender. Hands behind your back. Lift your heart up. And then exhale, forward fold. Can you find something new? Recommit to your feet. Draw your knees out to plunk your femurs in. One more breath in. And then exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, pivot back to the front. Plan chaturanga. Second to last, high to low. Breath in, press up. And out. To downward facing dog, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Spiral your back heel down, open it up, and then warrior one, you can get wider mat width. You could become more narrow front to back. Good, deepen forward. Lift, shine, breathe. Sometimes you're just in a pause, right? You gotta breathe a little deeper, recommit to your focus, one for length. Good, and then exhale, hands behind your back and legs. Breath in, lift your heart up. Breath out, humble warrior, inchworm. Good. If you're in a variation, make your way back, hands underneath your shoulders. Breath in, lift up halfway. Breath out, pivot back forward. Your last chaturanga, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Right leg up high. Right knee outside your right wrist. If you need figure 4 on your back because this is no good for your knee, that's totally cool. Go ahead and go there now. Flex your toes to protect your knee. I like to root down into the earth a little bit more before, hug in, breathe in, and then exhale, walk forward, forehead down. Breathe deeply into tight spaces. But don't push. Let yourself open up. With your inhale, walk yourself back in. Curl your toes under and then press yourself back. Shake out your leg. Open up your hip. Then plant your right foot down, left side, left leg up. And then left knee, half pigeon outside your left wrist. So it's that proud pigeon before you go into sleeping pigeon. So definitely one side different than the other for me. Proud pigeon. Breathe, deep belly breath here, yellow, one for length. And then exhale, walk forward, lower down. Back in. Use an inhale breath to do so, and then kick high and touch down. Drop your knees, swivel around to a seated position, and make your way down on your back. One time bridge pose, press your feet down and lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Bring your sternum to your chin. But keep your chin lifting away from your sternum. Shoulder blades in to help lift your heart up a little higher. One more breath in. And then exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, let your knees hang. Take a gentle twist, or if there's any finishing postures you want here, you can to take them now. Feet release, mat with distance. Let them fall right. Shift back to the left. Back through center. You can take one final compression. Hug everything in. And then exhale, release into your final resting place. Legs out long. Arms out wide. Take up space. See if you can tune into the force of gravity as it pulls your soft tissue away from your toes. Away from your knees, your hips, your low back, and your shoulders. As if you're melting into the floor beneath you. Notice your eyes grow heavy and soften back. And your tongue melt away from the roof of your mouth. Until all that you are is the rise and fall of your breath. The rise and fall of the tide in our ocean. Shavasana is where I'll leave you today. Stay as long as you like. Thank you for showing up on your mat. Thank you for showing up in your life. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste.